On behalf of Group 5, greetings. We greet you all. Today, we've been tasked to present the second round. And for this, I chose to work on the round 4, how to present the goodwill amount and the justification necessary, and how the goodwill does change the WACC and the interest rate of return to be approximately equal. Let me start by sharing our screen with you. This spreadsheet, it's the same one we did in our first presentation. We asked to work on a particular company, and we chose the Drinan cycles. With regard to the goodwill, as you all know, we include the goodwill in two sections, just below the total current asset in the section of total asset. So, and then the second section of goodwill will be included on the working capital, just prior to summing up the total free cash flows. And both parts have to be equal, of course. And we also made sure to balance our income statement to the balance sheet. Now, to start off, we started with a goodwill amount of 400,000 because we have chosen working capital of 4%. So by choosing, in our specific case of Drinan cycle, by choosing 400 rand as a goodwill, we came up with an interest rate of return of 1.8%, which was way below the WACC. So after adjusting, and of course, something I didn't mention is that to make sure the balance between the difference between the balance sheet and the income statement was zero by using the goal seek. So by iteration, went on to decrease the amount of goodwill to 300,000, and in so doing, we got the interest rate of return of 1.7, and I realized that by decreasing it, the interest rate was not anywhere near the 4% of the WACC value. So eventually, at 0%, as you can see here, let me share it with you. At zero value, we've got interest rate of return of 1.99, which is a half of 4% of the WACC. So it's not something interesting in our case. So we are going to the minus, and as you can see, as we decrease it now by minus 100, let me see how much we get if we decrease the goodwill minus 100, minus 100,000. This is what we get by default. We get, it starts increasing now. So from 400,000, the value were not near the WACC. Now by decreasing it, by minus 1,000 to a negative, we get it. Now, what if we change it to minus 200,000? How much do we get? Let's see, minus 200,000. Minus 200,000, we got 2.22. And now we go further. Let me go to minus 400,000. 400,000. Minus 400,000. We're having 2.5%. So we are going upwards, contrary to what you had initially. Now let's go to minus 700,000. Minus 700,000, we get 3.10. It's not even near. So let's go again. Let's select minus. What if I take minus the goodwill of minus 900,000? 100,000, we get 3.68. This is exactly what our assumptions came to be. So starting with 400,000 as a goodwill value, we had an interest rate of return of 1.8%, which is very below our WACC value. So by going to minus 900,000 as evidenced in a spreadsheet, we get near 3.68. So we can round to 4, so which is near approximately equal. So in our case, we have to go below, twice below the amount, less the amount we've started with. And of course, I didn't balance the DFN. If I need to balance it, to clear it, by using the what if analysis, the goal-seek, we're still going to get to the same amount. Now let's go quickly. Seek. So it's a minus. So we need to increase the extra cash. So we get, let's see. It doesn't want to change, still remain at 3 point. Okay, we are going up. Let me decrease it. Let me balance it quickly. How much should we get again? Goal-seek. Come on, goal-seek. Here we go. Yes, goal-seek. We got it 0. And we change it. It's minus, so we change the extra cash. Extra cash. Here we go. We change extra cash as a formula. I need to get rid of a formula. There we go. Extra cash will give us, let's go to goal-seek quickly. Just trying to balance it. Okay, value 0, and then by changing our extra cash, here we go. Let's see what we get here. 345. Did we get it right? Let's see. No, it's not done yet. Still have to go. So we do the same thing, we try to balance it, but we'll be getting 3.68, which is what I did initially. So 400,000 value of goodwill with a WACC value of 4%. We get interest rate of return of 1.8, and inversely, if we have a goodwill of minus 900,000 with the same WACC value, we get an interest rate of return near 3.68, which is approximately 4%. This is basically how we did by iteration to get to this approximate value. Thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for watching.